Hola, hola. It's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, queen, as is. There is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. And I am here to remind you, I'm a confidence coach, a business mentor, a speaker, an author, and I am obsessed with women standing up, showing up, and creating their confidence. And I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hi. So I want to share something with you that I haven't shared yet. I only shared it with a very small group at an event that I ran about 2 weeks ago. My next book is about magnetism. So it's coming out January 2025 with Penguin. It is a dream come true, as I have wanted to do a second book. And I really wanted to do it with a publisher. And Penguin, in my eyes, is one of the best publishers in the world. And it's been incredible so far, the journey with them. I wrote the book in a very short amount of time, handed in my first draft about a week ago, and now they have it. After I handed in my first draft, I decided to run a live event for my clients in my sisterhood program. And I thought I would give them a preview of the book and just test out some of the principles, some of the top line ideas that we cover in the book. And I called the event Becoming Magnetic. And at the beginning of the event, I read the foreword of the book, or what I wrote as the foreword. It might not be the foreword. Who knows where it ends up in the book. But I wanted to share it with you today. I know that many of you who listen to the podcast have loved my small amount of episodes on becoming magnetic, on being a magnetic woman, on stepping into your magnetism. And I hope you'll like this. Feels a bit vulnerable because I'm reading it to my podcast listeners, which are like 3 million of y'all across 218 countries. So thank you for clicking this episode. And I'm about to read you the foreword. Magnetic woman. In our fast-paced world, where it seems like everybody's hustling for a spot in the spotlight, looking to be validated and accepted, where we're so worried about perfectionism, how many likes we get on social media, or obsessed with the opinion of others, there's this cool, almost mystical vibe some women have got going on. It's as if they've tapped into this secret rhythm or found some kind of magic elixir that the rest of us missed out on while we were too busy trying to keep up. It's like they glide through life with this effortless grace, turning heads and drawing opportunities in as if they're following some invisible beat that's just for them, like they're dancing and grooving through life's chaos with the kind of confidence and swag that makes you think, damn, what's she got going on? When a woman steps into her power owning this kind of energy, she doesn't just walk into a room. Nah, she absolutely owns it. It's as if she's the conductor and the whole place, everyone in it, suddenly tunes itself to her frequency. It's like people are pulled towards her, like those little metal shavings were drawn to a magnet back in those old science experiments we used to do in school. She's got this aura, this presence that seems to wrap you up in its spell the moment she walks into the room. It's not just charisma. No, it's deeper, more primal. And the crazy thing is that she's not even trying to be the center of attention. It's just that attention naturally gravitates towards her. She steps into the room, and it's like the universe itself rolls out the red carpet. She seems to operate in solution, no worries mode. Challenges appear to shrink in her presence, not because they don't exist, but because she exudes this confidence, this absolutely unshakable self-belief that everything will not only be all right, but it will 100% turn out in her favor. And the wild part? It almost always does. This is the power of being magnetic. It's not about being an attention seeker. It's definitely not some airy-fairy spiritual woo-woo concept. It's a very real and powerful energy you cultivate and create because it's already inside of you. It shows up in how you carry yourself, how you think, how you speak, and how you connect with others on a level that's almost subconscious. There's a magnetic woman inside each of us, and this book is your guide to setting her free. It's about how you can become the woman who moves through life with seamless ease, that draws opportunities in, opens doors, and most importantly, brings a little more of your light into the rooms you walk into. This book will guide you on how to harness and cultivate your magnetic essence, transforming not just how the world sees you, but more importantly, how you see yourself. It's about embracing your being, your voice, and your space in the world. This book is about how we can all become magnetic. So, that's a little forward. I haven't read it out properly. I am 100% going to do the audiobook. So don't worry. I am now waiting for them to take all the words, take the transcript of the event, and come back to me with structural edits. And so I'll tell you what, since writing a book about magnetism, so much has unlocked for me personally. The quotes that I'm sharing on social media, the content that I'm putting out there, the episodes that I'm doing on the podcast, the way that I'm moving through the world, the opportunities that are coming towards us, towards my husband, towards my clients. Literally, I feel like a magician I'm weaving my life right now. And I really wanted to do this book on magnetism because when I hear about it, it's either way too out there and it's not accessible to everyone. You have to believe a certain thing, or it's scientific, or it's spiritual, or it's feminine, dark magic, whatever. And all of that is true. However, I didn't want to write a book about that. I wanted to find a way that this could be accessible because the reality is, my friend, you are attracting and repelling always. Maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe you're not attracting what you want. Maybe you're repelling what you desire. And so I wanted to give a really tangible, step-by-step roadmap, tool, guide with stories and examples of women on how you can actually step into your magnetism, how you can actually intentionally attract and create what you desire, how you can be okay with repelling, because at the end of the day, you're going to polarize. Someone's not going to like you, and that's good news. And so I hope that you love this book. I hope that you love that forward. I'd love to know what you think. If you're listening on Spotify or YouTube or anywhere, send me a message. What do you think magnetism is? What do you feel about magnetism? What do you feel about becoming magnetic? What do you feel about attracting what you desire, about the aura that you emit, the vibe, the energy that you put out into the world? Would you like to learn how to fine tune it? Are you happy with what you're attracting now? Who are you being today? Which version of you are you right now? And what are you attracting in your life? And if you're not happy with that, who do you need to become? How do you need to show up in spaces? How do you need to take more space in your life? What kind of vibe do you want to emit out of you so that you can draw in the things that you desire? Just some questions for you to marinate on, and I cannot wait to hear from you. I can't wait for you to read this book. I'm so grateful to you. I love you so damn much, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for listening. I freaking love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your ears and your energy and your attention. Thank you for letting me into your world. And thank you so much for listening and tuning in to this podcast. There are so many podcasts you can listen to, and I deeply, for real, appreciate you listening to mine. Do me one big favor, one big thing. Please share this episode or this podcast with a woman who you know needs to hear this. This is my mission on planet Earth, to serve as many women as possible so that we can show up, stand up, speak up, and create the confidence and the life that we desire. I appreciate you, my love. I will see you on the next episode.